So now I'm in 3D templates. These 3D templates, and click on this cycle with pencil here, then click on the pencil, then I will edit wavelength and W, yeah, then I'll give it color. Click on this pencil here, click on this paint bucket. We have color, we have gradient color, but I'm not working with gradient color because I don't think I need that for my logo. But if you wish to use gradient color, there's nothing bad in it. If you click on the blue and orange, you can click on the black and white, click on the orange and black, click on the orange and light blue. You can see the changes, but I just want to use plain color. Let me use orange. This is just an example of logo design, and as a graphic designer you have to be creative. Now in Williams Media, the first letter that starts Williams is W. While Media, the first letter that starts Media is letter M. So the next one is letter M. So I'll come back to this pencil here. Beside the pencil we have a box. If we click on the box, the function of the box is to copy whatever you have selected, maybe text or object. But for now I have only select a text, which is letter W. So I'll click on the pencil, then click on the box. It will copy that letter W on the template. There is it. Then I can drag it down, drag this to the other side, drag it down. So I want to change the color, not just the color, I will change the text, the W, to letter M. And I'll go back to the pencil, click on the pencil, then I will delete letter W, then replace it with capital letter M, and I'll click OK. You can see now we have W and M, which represents Williams Media. So I will change the color of the letter M to, let's say, light blue. I'll go to pencil, go to paint, and click on this plus sign here, click on it, then I'll use this small circle to select. I think this is better. Then I'll click OK. Now we have two colors. Now this is where creativity is coming. You need to be creative. I want to bring in W and M together in a stylish way. So I will bring in letter M, to the W, but I want the W to be outside while the letter M to be behind letter W. So what will I do? I will send letter M backward. Then I'll click on this pencil icon here, and I'll go to the box. the bottom box here, and go click on the text, the box under paint bucket, this one here, it will send letter M backward. Now that letter M is backward, then the letter W is up. I think it's better this way. Let me see, let me try another creative. I think I like it this way. And don't forget, I know I told you we have, whenever you are working on Pixallab, you should know that you are working on layers. Right now I only have 2 layers, which is the letter W and the letter M. You can know that by clicking your boss icon here. You see that we have letter W and letter M. If I should click on these eyes here, the letter W will disappear. If I should click the eyes icon back, it will appear. The same thing goes to letter M. If I should click on the eyes here, it will disappear. If I should click it back, it will appear. So let's take that from the interface. You click back the box, it will disappear. Then you can continue your work. Now I want to remove the small part of letter M showing under letter W. Let me zoom into so that you can understand what I'm saying. Click on the zoom icon here, then you zoom in with your thumb, with your hand. You zoom in. This is what I'm trying to explain. Letter M, this small part here, I want to erase it out. Right? For you might want to leave it, but I just want to be more creative. So what will I do? I will go for a shape. Then where can I find the shape? That is the third icon at the bottom of the Pixallab. The third icon, then after letter A, the next icon here, then you see shape. Click on shapes. If you click on shape, you have different shape here. If you click on this icon, you have different shape. You have circle and many other styles of shape. Well, we are only working on this box here. Then we reduce the size. If you see that I'm trying to reduce it, but it's not working. The reason why it's not working is that Pixallab recognize principles. And what are the principles? That I clicked on this zoom in icon, but I have not direct Pixallab that I want to work on the shape. The only way I can do that is to move me to click on the zoom icon. Then it's telling now I have direct Pixallab that I am no longer using the zoom key. That now I want to work on my logo. Now I can now reduce the size of the box. Then I can now reduce the size of the box. I want it to cover letter M. Then after reducing the box, click on OK or this approve sign here. The reason why you need to approve it is to allow you do other things with the box. For example, maybe I want to rotate the box. I can rotate the box. Then I use it to cover the letter M. Cover the letter M. Now you can see that we have 3 layers now. We have letter W, letter M, and the box. Letter W, letter M, and the box. How can you know that? It's for you to click on this box right here at the top. The box at the top here. Then we have letter M, letter W, then the box here. Now, for me to trim off letter M, I will need to merge the box and the letter M together. And how will I do that? Is for me to click on the box at the top, then click on this circle at the bottom here, the circle showing mark and time. Click on it. Then I will select the box and letter M. Box and letter M. Then I will merge it together. How will I merge it together? I will use the third icon at the bottom. The first icon represents the delete button, the second one represents edit button, then the third one, you can see that there are 2 boxes merging together. Then you click on the third icon. It will bring out this information. Are you sure you want to merge the selected objects? Then you click OK. So it's processing. It has processed. It has merged. You can see that it has merged. It has merged the box and letter M together. Now I will take it off the screen by clicking on this box. So what will I do next? I need to erase the letter M. Then I will scroll to my right hand here. We have eraser and we have erase color. Then you click on erase color. Erase color. Now it's bringing information here that do I want to enable it? Then click on it to enable it. It has been enabled. You see that the box has disappeared. The box has disappeared. Then you click OK or you accept with this accept sign here. You accept it. You see that the box has disappeared and it has cut away part of the letter M. So what I will do next is for me to send letter M text backward. Click on this pencil icon at the top here. I mean by your right. By your right, I mean. By your right. You see that the letter M has been sent backward. Now we cannot see that small part of letter M below letter W. So this is what we call creativity. This creativity, this is just a technical aspect of graphic design. But the more you get along with it, the more you get familiar to the techniques. Now I want to zoom out. I want to see my workspace. So I'll click on the zoom icon here, then I'll use my hand to zoom out, then I'll click on the zoom icon back. So now we have the W and the letter M. So the next thing I will create is a circle. I want the text, the W and M, to be in a circle. Then how will I create the cycle? I'll go to shape, this shape here, click on shape, then I'll click on this arrow here, this black arrow beside this shape, to select another shape. Now I want to select circle, click on it. Now we have circle here. Then I will accept. Now I'll create another shape. How will I create another shape? It is either I click on this pencil button here, then I click on this first box by the left, then I have another shape, or let me undo it. I click on or I come to I come here. You can see we have edit, we have delete, we have crop, then we have copy. Then we click on copy, then another shape will appear. The function of this copy is the same as the function of this box here. You can see it's the same box with. So the next thing is for me to change the color of this shape. Then I'll click on this and I will look for color. This color. I would like my color to let's use red. Then we have to shape. Route is for me to send to the front. So I will send the white circle send front. Then I'll click on it. You will see that the white circle is in front now. Then I'll reduce the size. Then I will centralize it. Then I will merge it together. And click on the box here. Then I'll select the two shape. Then I'll select the third option. The first option is the delete option. The second one is the edit. The third one, you will see a box merging together. That's the option you will select. Click on it. Are you sure you want to match the selected object? Then click OK. Then you click on the box. Then you go back to your erase color. Then you enable it. Now the white circle have disappeared. Then this is what I need for my logo. Then I will accept it. Now I will centralize by dragging the circle by the side using this circle here to enlarge it. I think it's better this way. Then I will centralize it. Next thing is for me to change the color. I don't want to red. I want to use another color. So the logo to look simple and nice. So let me change the color. How will I change the color? Then you scroll back. I'm looking for the paint bucket. You find out that the paint bucket is not here. But if you can't find the paint bucket, you can see color here, color beside the relative size, this color. Then click on color, then click on enabled, then change the color. I want to change the color to light blue. Color has been changed. So this is the color. Then I will accept it by clicking this mark sign here. That's when I accept. You can also play around this and do some unique and be more creative. There is a lot you can do with this application. Let me add one or two concepts to this logo to make it more unique and attractive. First thing I will do is for me to stroke the objects and the letters. First of all, let me stroke letter M. Then I will click on I'm trying to click on the letter, but it's not selecting. So what I will do is bring down the circle, then select letter M, then go look for stroke. This is stroke. Click on stroke, enable it, then select black. You can see black color here. It is black. Then I will accept. I will do the same for letter W. Click on W. Then go to click on the second icon at the bottom of Pixallab, which is letter A. Click on it and look for color. This color. No, look for stroke. Stroke. Then enable it black. Then you accept. I think that's better. Then I'll bring back this circle. Then I want to stroke the cycle out also. Then I'll look for stroke. This is stroke. Click on stroke. Enable it. It's giving me white stroke, but I don't need white stroke. I need black. Then I'll click on black. It's black. Then I'll accept. So this Wellens Media new logo. I think I need to have some other things to it to make it look unique. I need to add star to this logo. Yeah. So how will I add star? I will go to shape, click on shape, then I will select, I will look for star. We have star here. You have the star. Click on star. Then you reduce the size of the star. You reduce the size. Then you accept it by clicking on the mark sign. Accept. Now I want to zoom in because the star is very small and I want to zoom in so that I will not make a mistake. So click on the zoom key here, then zoom in with your hand. With your hand, I think it's better this way. Then I'll click back the zoom key to tell Pixallab that I'm no longer using the zoom key anymore. Now I want to work on the star on my logo. So I will reduce it, bring it inside. Yeah, I think it's better this way. And click on the star object and change the color. Change the color. This color here. Click on color. Enable it. I will use orange. And I will stroke it. Stroke. Enable. We have white stroke. I want to change it to black. You find out that the stroke is too harsh. The percentage is high. Then I will reduce the stroke. Then let's scroll down for you to read. You see stroke width. The stroke width is in 2. If I increase it to 10, you see that the stroke has increased. The more I increase it, the more the stroke, but the more I reduce it, the lesser the stroke. Let me use 1. You see, now it looks fine. Then I'll accept it. So I want to make the star to be 5, not just 1 star. I want it to be 5 stars. 5 stars. How will I do that? It's for me to click on this copy icon here at the bottom here. You will see edit, delete, crop, copy. Click on the copy. Click on copy. If you click on copy, another star will come out. The interesting thing of this copy is that it will copy the star with the same format, the same color, the same work, the same edits you have done on the previous object. It will bring that replica of that object back. Then I'll bring the star inside this cycle here. So yeah, this is where you need your position. Your position will help you to direct the object. You come here, come to position, click on position, reduce the moved by. We have 10, 12, 13, 14, but reduce it to, let me say, 2. Then we have different arrow. We have the left arrow, we have the right arrow, we have the up arrow, then we have the down arrow. Then first of all, click on the left arrow, click on the right arrow to make it fit into the cycle. See that it does fit in. Then the next thing is for me to copy another star. I think that is better. Then zoom out. Click on the zoom icon, then zoom out. So this is it. This is our logo. This is another logo. If I want to change my logo from the previous one you have been seeing so far. So just go around, play with the application, be creative, and there is lots more you can do on Pixallab. So now I'm through with the logo design. How will I save my project? Just click on this second icon here beside the plus icon at the top of the Pixallab. The second icon, click on it. We have save as project, then we have save as image. Save as project will allow you to save your work. Save as project. What will you save it as? Let me save it as freelance media. Freelance media 5, because I have other projects. So let me save it as freelance media 5, then click OK. Saving. What I just did now is to allow, it's telling the Pixallab that whenever I'll be coming back to the application, I can work on this logo. I can still work on this logo. Maybe in future I find out that I need to add one or two things to the logo, I can still work on it. That's the function of save as project. But save as image, you are saving your job as JPEG or PNG. Then if you are going to save it as JPEG or PNG, that means you will not be able to work on the logo anymore. It will be saved as JPEG. Then you can use it for your adverts on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and so on. So the next thing is to save to gallery. Click on save to gallery. Then you see that the image is rendering. You see image saved. That means your work has been saved. Then go back to your gallery. Is it here? Pixallab. So that's it. That's how to create logo using Pixallab.